was browsing the internet the other day when I suddenly noticed this video randomly appearing on my YouTube feed, and I was wondering, why did it seem familiar? Until I heard...
To touch you if you don't want them to. So what do? First, you say no. Then you get out of there. Most important, you gotta tell someone you trust, like your parents, your teacher, a police officer.
I mean, they're actually saying this to kids. Was that an actual kid little program? I mean, you know, was this supposed to be some kind of a service announcement, for Christ's sake? I mean, the guy or the eunuch or whatever the hell that was talking there sounds like a goddamn Woody Allen butt-loving pedophile. I mean, good God. When somebody touches you down there, shut up.
Yeah, that suddenly reminded me. This voice sounded extremely familiar, but I couldn't place my finger on who. Now, one thing to note is that I actually found the wiki, or whatever the fuck you say it nowadays, and, well, is weird. I have not looked into this much, but, wait a second. Hang on a second. I know. I mean, look at this man. I don't know anything about fashion, but the dress is amazing. I don't know about the Amish style hair, though. Oh, it's from 2018. Huh. But regardless, this man is one of the weirdest people ever I've seen. And he is one of the greatest enigmas on the internet I've seen. Because a lot of people remember like the YouTube poops and the grade A underrated bullshit. I remember watching this and being so over the head and amazed by it. Because, okay, I remember most of the shit that happened with True Capitalist Radio happened around this era, and this was like, when you returned in 2016, I remember that the bronies, you know, the My Little Pony fandom, they were holding a convention, if I'm not mistaken, and Ghost encouraged them to start trolling him, so this all seemed like one hell of an act from him, and it is weird. This man, like, if you can pause this video and read it, some of this shit is weird as fuck. Holy shit! Yeah, the wiki is not hard to find, by the way. Just as you can see, I have the link up here. But holy shit, it is weird. Now, this wiki looks so weird because it is the most bare bones shit I've seen so far. This is just the shittiest certain ever. I'm sick of bronies, are you kidding me? I'm sick of this stupid over feminine in the closet talking up the pooper. Yeah, I mean, you can't take this man serious. I can't take this man seriously, and that's what I loved about him. He had zero self-awareness. Prostate massaging. Hot dog up the ass, have a nipple clamp loving, butt plug ass looking. Wish they had a pony shoved up their clogged up pooper having piece of crap. I don't like him. I'm gonna omit this, and I'm gonna make a link in a separate video, which is going to be a rough uncut. Holy hell! Some bronies just with this show. I think everyone knows nowadays. I've been still tailing this community, but it's kind of dead at this point, as far as I can see. Yeah, like a couple happened, and then all of a sudden it was greatly increased. Oh, this is the one you need to search up. This is the one you need to search up. I will play it later. This is the one you need to search up. It's amazing. Because a lot of things happened with this man. And, well, it was weird. Let me search up another user. Suspicious Tumbleweed. This person, Suspicious Tumbleweed, was a lot of times active, as far as I can recall. Your flag is a fucking leaf. He would often let her call in a rant about some analogy having to do with unspecified dough camp. Because, well, a lot of things. I mean, okay, I have one question. I have one question, alright? This is also going to be in the unlisted video at the bottom of the description. What the fuck is this for a title? Shit of all. The over-feminization, as he called it, for some reason. Listen, I could give two shits less because I don't live in America. Unfortunately, or luckily, depends on how you look at it. One of the times when Ghost was talking, he would often bring up this subject, capitalism. Well, okay, this is not capitalism. I know capitalism is basically the drive to innovation. That's what it's supposed to be. Often loves to ramble, and I would love to see Ghost sit in a room with Hassan Piker or Destiny or Fosh. I would love to see Ghost inside of a room with those two, and or those three actually. I don't think Hassan would react. I'm pretty sure he's in Japan at this point. But I think what will happen ultimately is that Ghost loses his shit so quickly. Because this man is not the tamest of all of them. And I'm not saying it lightly. You see, what I'm saying here is that Ghost is the most unpredictable man I've seen so far on the internet. Because he would go on rants and throw tin cans everywhere to make a point. And that was amazing.
Now the rest of this video is going to be about bronies. And I do not blame you if you skip this portion of the video.
Like, the bronies especially, they were amazing. I have to give credit where credit's due. But the bronies were amazing, especially in the early era, to the just before the post-return era. When Ghost had to stop. And when Ghost returned, they were the key holders. Without the bronies, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't even figure out this guy existed, because the bronies have such a large footprint on the internet. I'm pretty sure they outrun Jupiter at this point.
Bronies? I mean, males liking My Little Pony, for Christ's sake? And then to see them say, oh, I love My Little Pony. My Little Pony and me.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So, Ghost, I heard you were getting bested by bronies! Bested by bronies! Oh, shut up! Shut up, your ass! My ass bleeds for the freaking bronies. Shut up, you stupid brony idiot. If you weren't...
And, well, just a little 30-second clip can already give you so much to work with. And that's what I loved about this whole ordeal, is that whenever he would get angry, it was the weirdest thing that would ever happen.
What feminized idiots are there out there in the goddamn internet of you people, man?
Oh, Ghost, you don't have to hide your feelings from me. Every time I listen to your voice, my horn gets so sharp.
God damn it, I'm getting infested by bronies! Dashy.
And it is amazing how much creativity these people displayed. I mean, come on. You can't help but love this. Even if you hate this show, which I can't blame you, this is just amazing. Because Whilst it is primitive and everything, and the editing is as choppy as ever, it is one of the best things I've ever seen on the internet, because even though it's just a compilation, like a little tribute, it holds in such high regard for this man.